What's up guys, Magic Knives here, and it's been a while since I've done a Call of Duty video of any sorts, but with me taking a break, with Ghost Recon Wildlands until the PvP mode, and I haven't been playing Airsoft for a little while now. I thought I'd just bring back some old Call of Duty knifing for you guys and girls, and going back to some good old Modern Warfare 2, as you can see. I would have to say this is like it's like my top 3 favorite CODs that I enjoy playing. I mean, I know like Modern Warfare 2 is like super overpowered in the perks and weapons and stuff, but in terms of just the smoothness and just the fast-paced action, and especially the knifing, it's just a lot of fun. And I know I'm like using commando perk and all that, but it's just fun to use. I know it's an overpowered thing, it's not realistic, but it's an arcade shooter. What do you expect? So just having some fun, like just knifing people all day and just whatever. Really fun stuff. So anyways, hope you enjoy the gameplay in the background, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Anyways, so today's commentary topic is about Krav Maga and martial arts, self-defense. Lately now, because I've just finished up my last year of college, and now I've just been like, I'm the type of person that likes to go from one challenge to the next in such a way. So, I've been a huge fan of martial arts ever since I was a young kid. I've wanted to take it up in the past, but just never had the means or time to do so. I did take a few kung fu classes, like Chinese martial arts, when I was a little younger, but then I wasn't able to continue it, unfortunately. And then eventually I had to put it behind me. I just I still enjoyed watching the movies, like from Jackie Chan and all the Ip Man movies with Donnie Yen and all that stuff. Loved it. And then I've also I've watched a lot of videos on martial arts and self-defense, and the most recent stuff that I've been watching and learning about was first actually it was a military hand-to-hand combat system called SOCP, Special Operations Combatants Program. It's a hand-to-hand combat system that's used by the U.S. Army Rangers and just the U.S. Army in general, and it's really like effective stuff. It's basically hand-to-hand combat designed for soldiers, because for them they're carrying like lots of heavy equipment. They're carrying their guns, they're carrying their like uniform, their body armor, so it's a lot of extra weight. And so I mean, you could be a very skilled martial arts person, but then when you're carrying all that weight and stuff, and you have all this gear, then you're limited to your flexibility, your strength, and everything. So what SOCP is designed to do is that it helps to basically simplify all the moves with all the heavy gear you're carrying and all that, and make it like simple and effective, And they're sort of the sort of motto that goes along with it is like, make space, get back to your tools, because for them it's always about the tools that win the fight. So as long as they create space between themselves and the opponent or the enemy, they're able to just shoot the dude. And now with that said, I'll see if I can leave a link in the description below if you want to check out a quick SOCP video that I came across. But the other one, which is pretty much, SOCP was pretty much a development from this martial art, which is Krav Maga, and this is also used in the U.S. Army forces. Krav Maga is Hebrew for full contact fighting. It originated in the Israeli Defense Force for the Israeli Army. And it's basically taking the martial arts from different ones. I think like Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, and other ones. I'm not sure if I'm even wording it right, but it's basically taking the concepts of street fighting and putting it into a mixed martial arts self-defense system designed specifically just like it was first applied for the Israeli army and then eventually carried over to and been trained to other armies around the world. And now there's also some civilian classes as well. Now the main difference between Krav Maga and other martial arts out there, there's always a lot of controversy between which martial arts would be more effective in a life-threatening situation. But in their defense, Krav Maga is designed. There's no limitations to what you're allowed to do in Krav Maga, because it's literally just teaching you, if you're in a life or death situation, you know, you go ahead, kick them in the groin, scratch their eyeballs out, or you know, bite them, do whatever. Krav Maga is the self-defense system that actually permits this. Other martial arts such as Taekwondo and like Muay Thai, nothing against them, but like based on what they tell you is that, you know, you're not taught to kick the groin or kick the head or whatever, because I mean, in competition that's always legal and you're not trained to do that. But you know, that's their side of it. Now, what's also great is like you can learn how to defend against knife attacks, even gun attacks. Thankfully, that's not as big of an issue here in Canada, since I mean our gun laws are pretty strict anyways. So I mean, with that said, I've been taking a couple classes so far, and I'm really enjoying it so far. It's been really a great experience so far, getting to finally fulfill that martial arts experience. And you know, hopefully it could save. It's just a nice tool to have in your back pocket. If I mean, God forbid that anything like that would ever happen to me. And I will also leave a little Penn and Teller bullshit episode based on martial arts. They sort of examine the realities of martial arts and self-defense. So I'll leave that in the description box below if you're so interested in watching that. But yeah, definitely check it out if you wish. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below, and hope to see you guys in my future videos. Peace out.